Do you expect me to just drop down that hole? Because I'm gonna. Hey everyone, welcome back to Flames Plays, and today we're playing the Tithe. The game available on itch.io. The link is in the description below. And from the description, it was developed in under 2 months as a student project. The Tithe is a short horror game with low poly graphics, and emphasis on atmosphere over jump scares. So, really do like that idea. I loved Amnesia, and I loved the slow, drawn-out terror that is built upon by sound, level design, models, and everything like that. So, apparently, the story is every few years we would spy a slithering shadow beneath the floorboards, and the eldest among us would head down to confront the thing in the basement, never to return. With my mother and father gone, the task of keeping the Humboldt scourge at bay now lays upon me. I bid farewell to my wife and child with what little composure I can muster, and without daring to look back, I descend into the shadows of the old cellar. So apparently, his mother and father are gone. Oh, here we go. My family has lived in the Humboldt mansion ever since its construction in 1902. And were it to collapse overhead tomorrow, we'd still remain living amongst the rubble without so much of a hint of grievance. I wish I contributed to some deep-rooted sense of our commitment to our ancestry, but the fact of the matter is we can never leave. Ooh, okay. Percival Humboldt was a gullible man who was tricked into buying this infertile plot of soil with the promise of an untapped oil deposit hidden beneath the surface. He dug for weeks on end, oblivious to the fool he was making of himself, encouraged only by the village idiot, a leper draped in ragged red robes. I have a feeling that's going to be brought up later on. How the following events transpired after this point is unclear even to us, as all records of the incident were lost in a house fire many years ago, but the fruit of his labor was as unexpected as it was unearthly, and somehow we were blessed with the gift of Othersight. Okay. Ooh. Sometimes known as witch blinking or nyctomancy, from the Latin nyctos. It granted us the ability to behold that which should remain invisible to mortal minds. Mother used to say that the human eye is like a kaleidoscope distorting our perception of reality, while Othersight allows us to pierce the prism to get a glimpse of the truth. In depth, wow. A shrine was built in the catacombs below to honor our benefactor, but we soon came to realize that neither it nor its favor were in any way holy, for that which had dragged itself out of the bottomless pit was an abhorrent beast, a writhing drag of filth and miasma, lurking the sodden mines beneath our feet. A foul wailing of the abomination grew louder with every passing day, as it crept its way through the tunnels, and thus it became our burden to never allow it to reach the outside world. There's like a static effect on the words too, which kind of makes it a little hard to read. Every few years we would spy a slithering shadow beneath the floorboards, and the eldest among us would head down to confront the thing in the basement, never to return. With my mother and father gone, the task of keeping the Humboldt scourge at bay now lays upon me. I bid farewell to my wife and child with what little composure I can muster, and without daring to look back, I descend into the shadows of the old cellar. No, that's what we just read. Tutorial! Setting out on pilgrimage to the depths of the mines, your goal is the pit from which the creature emerged, thus Frody as well. To ward off the beast and unlock the path to the lower chamber, you must light all 3 Pascal candles in what remains of the shrine. Use middle click on your mouse to interact with objects. Hold left click to see through walls and locate candles. Hold right click to keep an eye on the monster as it wanders the area. Remember to use your other sight moderately, as pressing left click will give away your position to the enemy. It can also move through walled up doorways, so be mindful of your surroundings. Okay! So this sounds like it's similar to Eyes, where we right click, we get to see where, oh wow, this is a very dark area. What the heck? Okay, middle click. Oh boy. Okay, it's okay. Where is this thing? He's all the way over there. We ran into our first door that we can't actually open. We did see something over that way. So I think the trick is just do a little click like that. Oh, this is the giant maze, isn't it? Oh, I'm willing to play. I'll play it a little bit. You guys all know how I feel about giant maze games. Oh geez, the monster is like right around here. What? The monster doesn't care about us. That was weird. Okay. We lit a candle. That was the first shrine. Okay, the other one's back there, so we need to find a way to get to that without Mr. Spooky baby thingy. Like, what is that supposed to be? It's creepy. It's definitely creepy looking. I haven't actually seen what it looks like in real life. I think I know what it looks like thanks to... Okay, cool. Okay, so since it doesn't actually follow the rules of the doorways like we do, it seems like we can actually use that to our advantage. Oh no. I can't actually see it though, is the thing. I also can't sprint. Which I don't know if the developer designed that in mind. So I can't really complain about that either. Maybe it's just one of those games you don't sprint. It happens. Okay, here's the other candle. Oh, wait, we got... Oh god, which ones did we get? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Don't be coming this way, creepy little thingy. I'm looking for it, and I don't see where it could be. If this baby monster is just guarding the thing out, I'm just so annoyed. And no, no, no! Don't do it, baby boy. Don't do it, shiny baby boy. Stay golden, baby boy. Okay. He didn't care. Really. Oh, is that the one we've already been to? Where was it at? It's like around this. Okay. It should be here. Wait, what? Oh, no! No! No, don't do it. Don't do that. Okay, yeah, you back away, buddy. You back away. I'm sorry, what was that sound? Why did you make that sound? What's going on? Do we just find the exit now? Because I'm completely lost. I don't see it. Or is that kind of the point? Because now I can't see it. As I've driven it back. With my leak candle skills. Okay, we can't go that way. I also don't see it. Like, right clicking usually does work. But now it's just... Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Did we do good? I think we did good, guys. This is a very long corridor. Holy crap. Why is there background music picking up? Do you expect me to just drop down that hole? Because I'm gonna. I did. Drop down. The very instant I take a step forward and plunge into the abyss, something shatters inside of me. My whole life I've been dreading this moment. To plummet down the endless void shrouded in black. What a horrible way to die. My mind is a frenzied beehive of macabre thoughts that I can no longer repress. My mother's broken fingers clawing at the tunnel walls, desperately trying to find a gripping point. The echo of my father's breathless cough as he chokes to death. A cup of poisoned tea in the reflection of my wife's cold eyes. Firm hands closing around my son's neck. Oh, what I want to do to spare them from the suffering. Amid this maelstrom of torment, I am struck by a momentary glimpse of enlightenment. At the bottom of this accursed chasm waits no paradise, but the famished lips of a beast who knows that the faint light of the candle signals its next banquet. As the darkness takes hold of what's left of my sanity, I clamor away one last thought to whatever may be hiding in the shadows. I will not go gentle into that good night. And when the echo fades, all that remains is a settling dust. Huh. Oh, I get it. The tithe, the payment you have to make. That was actually interesting. Like I said before, I'm not a huge fan of maze type horror games because they rely on a false claustrophobia where you're basically just imposing it because you're making long corridors, left, right turns constantly. But this actually wasn't terrible. The way that you could actually right click to see exactly where the candles were was really well done, and we actually didn't even see the actual monster, but we just saw what looks like it. I will show you what the monster looks right here from the itch.io page. But overall, yeah, I definitely enjoyed this. It was very spooky in the atmosphere. The sounds were creepy. I got concerned when I was walking down the stairs and all of a sudden that ambient noise was getting louder and louder. And story-wise, it actually seems interesting. I like to see this stretched out a little bit more. I don't know if they're going to do that because it was developed under 2 months as a student project, but it was interesting. Has a really cool story and very well done for a student project. Proud of you guys. So if you guys want to play it yourself, the link's down below. Make sure check it out if you like it. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. It's always appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed so you get updates when release new content or go live while live streaming. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I'll talk to you later. Bye.